this picture reel describes a true story about Mahavir Swami's Parity during the sermon era. A dangerous snake stung him 3 times, as told in this photo clip. But Swami gave him a blessing instead. To attain the status of a god, one must adhere to the principles of the Sramana philosophy, emphasizing deep meditation to reduce thoughts to an absolute zero level. This sequel recounts the story of Mahavir Swami, who was born as the 24th and last Tirthankar Bhagwan, yet he was not considered a complete god at that stage. To achieve that status, he needed endless perceptions. At the age of 30, he renounced his home and embraced a monastic life, practicing asceticism and self-denial in pursuit of spiritual liberation. Living in the forest, he adopted an undressed, barefoot lifestyle, devoid of desires and non-violent thoughts. Engaging in frequent fasting, he traveled from village to village for sustenance, limiting himself to a single daily meal at most. Swami Ji, adhering to his dietary regimen, once traversed a footpath where nearby villagers reverently bowed their heads. They also warned him of the perils of this dense route. In that area resided a highly dangerous and sizable poisonous cobra snake known as Chand Kaushik. This snake had a lethal reputation, claiming the lives of any who dared to trespass its territory. Its menacing gaze and strong aversion to disturbance were notorious. Despite the warnings, Swami Ji chose the same route. In his philosophy, fear and anxiety had no place, as such challenges were integral to the ascetic's journey. As Swami Ji passed by, the snake sensed an intruder, emerged from its home, stood in his way, and fixed its gaze upon Swami's eyes. It hissed loudly and struck Swami's leg, causing him great pain. Yet, the poison had no effect on him. Swami Ji remained unaffected, showing no reaction. Instead, he blessed the snake. After being stung by the snake, Swami Ji continued on his way and resumed his normal penance practice. A few days later, Swami Ji once again proceeded along the same footpath without fearing the dire consequences. The furious snake stung Swami's foot again, with even greater force. Swami Ji, displaying no reaction, blessed the snake and continued on his usual route. On the third occasion, as Swami Ji followed his customary repast while returning, the serpent expressed gestures of reverence and tranquility, blocking his passage. As Swami Ji approached, the serpent gently nudged its head against Swami's feet, seeking forgiveness. Overcome with remorse upon reflecting on its past actions, it was sad. His blessings brought comfort to the snake, and it found peace once more. Upon realizing the snake's newfound calmness, the villagers became divided into 2 factions, one characterized by humility and the other by anger. Those in the humble group demonstrated their compassion by offering milk to the hungry serpent, while the members of the angered group resorted to violence, pelting the snake with stones and sticks despite its non-reactive action. Over time, the snake's tranquil disposition began to quell the villagers' anger, fostering understanding and reconciliation within the community. The snake's self-control over its feelings neutralized the impact of its past bad karma. Consequently, the once angered people began to love it, paving the way for its journey towards Swami Ji's destination. Seated beside Swami Ji, the snake did not move for food elsewhere, which led to its untimely demise due to weakened health. Its dedication and ascetic practices granted it a place in the first heaven. Might like to regulate your feelings of non-violence for the upliftment of life schedule.